From the outside, being an NBA player looks perfect. Private jets, sold-out arenas, millions of dollars, courtside fame, and people screaming your name. But look, that's not the full story. Because being an NBA player also means pain, pressure, paranoia, and living on a schedule that can break regular people in a week. One bad month and the league starts forgetting you. One injury and everything changes. One cold streak and people act like you were never good. This is what it's really like to be an NBA player. You spend your whole life chasing this. AAU tournaments, empty gyms, early mornings, long bus rides, high school hype, college pressure, draft workouts where grown men stare at your weaknesses. Then, one day, it happens. Maybe your name gets called on draft night. Maybe you sneak in through summer league. Maybe you fight through camp as a long shot. Either way, once you get there, the first feeling is not comfort. It's disbelief. You walk into an NBA facility and everything feels fake. Your jersey is hanging there. Your locker has your name on it. You're standing next to dudes you used in 2K. For one day, it feels like you made it. Then, practice starts. And now, you realize something fast. Making the NBA is not the reward. Making it is the beginning of the problem. Because now, everybody is just as talented as you. Some are bigger, some are smarter, some have been doing this 10 years already, and every single one of them is trying to keep you from eating. That's the first shock. The dream doesn't slow down when you get there. It speeds up. Your life stops being yours. This is the part fans never think about. The league owns your time. Training camp, film sessions, lift, treatment, practice, shoot-around, media, travel, game, recovery. Do it again. There are 82 regular season games, 41 on the road, and that's before playoffs even start messing with your sleep. So yeah, the lifestyle looks rich, but your calendar looks like prison with sneakers. You land at 2 a.m., get to the hotel half awake, wake up sore, go to shoot-around, try to remember coverages, then play against the best athletes on earth that night. And the craziest part is, people watching from home think you're just playing basketball. Man, this is not a park run. You are always getting judged. Every game becomes a test, not just by fans, by coaches, by teammates, by front offices, by media, by random people online who think a 4 for 13 night means you're finished. If you're a young player, every minute matters. One blown rotation and the coach remembers it. One lazy closeout and now you don't play next game. One bad week and suddenly your confidence feels rented. That's what people don't get. In the NBA, your mistakes happen in front of millions and they live forever. You miss a game winner, it's on every page. You get crossed, it's clipped forever. You say one dumb thing in an interview, now that's your personality for 6 months. You don't just perform. You perform while being recorded, replayed, debated, and disrespected in real time. That pressure is nasty. The bench is its own kind of torture. Now, everybody dreams about making the league. Nobody dreams about sitting there in a warm-up for 3 hours. But look, that's the reality for a lot of players. You can be officially in the NBA and still feel invisible. You practice hard all week, you stay ready, you hear next man up every day. Then game time comes and you never check in. DNP. That stat hurts more than people think, because now you're doing all the work with none of the release. You lift, condition, study film, take hits in practice, then watch other people play the game you built your whole life around. And you still have to clap, still have to stay engaged, still have to act like you're cool with it. That takes a different kind of discipline, because the bench can make you bitter fast, and bitterness kills players before injury does. Your body starts talking back. This part is brutal. From the outside, NBA players look superhuman, and yeah, they are in some ways, but the body takes a beating. Back tight, knees sore, ankle swollen, shoulder cooked, hamstring talking crazy after one weird landing. Then you still have to go perform. That's the job. Some nights you feel amazing. Some nights your body feels like it got hit by a truck carrying weights. And here's the sick part.
fans don't care. If you scored 28 while hurt, you're a dog. If you score 8 while hurt, you're washed. That's the whole conversation. So recovery becomes everything. Ice baths, massage, physical therapy, stretching, sleep, food, treatment tables, compression boots. The league is not just basketball, it's maintenance. Because once your body slips, your whole life can change in 1 month.
Money comes fast. Pressure comes faster. Yes, the money is real. That part is true. Even role players can make life-changing money. But what people don't tell you is how fast everybody starts reaching for it. Family needs help. Friends have business ideas. Old connections reappear like ghosts. People you forgot existed suddenly remember your number. And now you've got pressure from every angle. Some of it is real, some of it is manipulative, some of it is both. That's hard when you finally have enough to change lives. Because you want to help, of course you do. But if you say yes to everything, the league teaches you a painful lesson. Big checks disappear faster than you think. Taxes hit, lifestyle grows, the wrong people attach themselves to you. Now the money that looked endless suddenly has responsibilities everywhere. And if your career only lasts 4 years, 6 years, maybe 9 if you're lucky, you don't have forever to figure it out. That's why some players make millions and still panic later, because income and security are not the same thing.
Fame is fun for about 5 minutes. At first, the attention feels amazing. People know your name, kids want pictures, your DMs get ridiculous. You walk into places and people move different. For a second, it feels like the best part. Then it gets weird. Now, strangers have opinions about your personality. Your relationships become content. Your bad games become jokes. Your good games become expectations. You can't disappear for a week without people making stories up. And if you play in a big market, it gets worse. A random quote becomes a headline. One gesture becomes drama. One missed shot becomes a debate show topic. That's exhausting. Because now you don't just live your life, you watch your life get turned into entertainment by people who don't know you at all. So yeah, the fame looks cool until it follows you everywhere. The league is a business before it is a brotherhood. This might be the hardest part. You can love your teammates. You can love your city. You can think you finally found home. Then February comes and 3 lockers are empty. Trades don't care about your feelings. One day you're joking with a guy at shoot-around. That night he's packing for Toronto, or Phoenix, or somewhere cold where his wife is furious already. And if you're not a superstar, you feel it even more. Because you know one slump can make your contract feel lighter. One cheaper, younger player can make you replaceable. One front office change can reset everything. That tension never fully leaves. Even good players feel it, because in the NBA, security is always temporary until it isn't. And for most guys, it never fully is. The mental side gets heavy. This is the part people ignore the most. The loneliness, the pressure, the comparison, the constant need to perform. You're around people all day, but that doesn't mean you feel understood. Some players are far from home. Some don't trust anybody. Some are fighting for minutes. Some are hiding pain. Some are rich and still scared the whole thing can vanish, because it can. That's what makes the NBA mentally draining. Your job is public. Your confidence is tested nightly. Your body hurts. Your future depends on performance. And meanwhile, everybody keeps saying you should just be grateful. That's true, but gratitude does not erase pressure. A dream job can still be hard. A rich life can still feel unstable. A packed arena can still feel lonely. The best part is still the game. With all that said, the reason players survive it is simple. The game still feels worth it. When the ball goes up and everything clicks, none of the other stuff matters for a minute. The crowd gets loud. You make the right read. You hit the shot. You get the stop. You feel the arena shift because of something you did. That feeling is different. That's why guys keep grinding through all the nonsense. Because underneath the business, pressure, pain, and noise, there is still basketball. And if you really love it, that part keeps pulling you back. Not the fame, not the money, not the image. The game. That's the part that makes the rest survivable.